It's the famous Mick and Trudies. Life is beautiful.
Special orange.
Special orange. This is like Gozleme heaven.
They marry me. And
I genuinely cannot believe how big this market is. We're Marion and Chris, and we've been traveling full time since May 2018. We must be insane.
whilst attempting to drive around the world in Trudy, our home on wheels, this happened.
All British travellers abroad are advised to return now.
As borders closed around us, we decided to wait it out in Turkey until we were able to continue our adventure east. Welcome to Turkey! We hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please click the subscribe button to join our travel community.
We've arrived in Fethiye, which is in the southwestern part of Turkey in the province of Muğla.
124 miles west of Antalya and 2 hours south of Marmaris.
And the closest airport to Fethiye is Dalaman, which is only about 50 minutes away.
So in this episode, we're going to show you around the town of Fethiye. We arrived last night. We had actually a really warm welcome because we met up with Mick, Scarsborough and Trudy. Those guys also have a YouTube channel and they came down to see us where we parked up last night.
We've had loads of messages saying that we have to meet some people when we get to Fethiye, and they're here!
Yay! It's the famous Mick and Trudies!
We're filming you as well.
Hello! Nice to meet you.
Oh, right, mate, all right.
Thank you very much.
Like we know you already.
Likewise.
It's so good, isn't it? And there's Trudy behind, and there's Trudy here.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Although we misspelt it because you're spelt with an IE and we're spelt with a Y.
Your van, Trudy.
My niece.
It's actually on.
Trudy the tread van, because it just sounds kind of, she said it sounds kind of cool, Uncle Chris. It's just got a ring to it. We're actually going to meet up with Mick on Friday and he's going to give us a little guided tour of Old Town Fethiye and some other local areas. I think the Lyceum tombs, which are also famous here in Fethiye. But today we're excited because we're going to start our tour of Fethiye by going to the market. You know we love markets. It's Tuesday morning, which means it's market day here in Fethiye. So let's go and see what they've got. Okay, we've arrived at the entrance to the market here in Fethiye. So we're going to go and see what we can find. Hopefully something for lunch because I'm starving as always. So there's actually two market days here in Fethiye, a Tuesday market and a Friday market, and it basically starts from about 9 o'clock in the morning and goes on all day. On Tuesday they sell everything from clothes that you can see around us now to fruit and veg and local treats. On Friday what they do actually offer is just fruit and veg, so if you're looking for food, Friday is probably the day you get more choice. And it's quite a big market.
It's huge. Loads and loads of household bits as well, children's clothes, adults' clothes. And it's nice because obviously on the road we don't carry too many clothes.
You can get clothes if you want.
Although not baby clothes. We'll have none of that nonsense.
And none of that nonsense either there. They've got loads of cool signs in this shop here. One of the things in Fethiye is English is very commonly used. You will find people here can speak English in the markets, on the streets, in restaurants, because Fethiye attracts lots of British people here every year. In fact, there's loads of fellow Brits that actually live here in Fethiye. Your English is better than mine.
Yeah.
Are you English?
I'm Turkish.
It was the alright mate.
Alright mate.
Nice.
Oh,
Soft cotton,
soft cotton.
Turkish cotton.
That's beautiful.
Merhaba.
Welcome.
Günaydın. So we've just arrived at this stand that sells nar, which is Turkish for pomegranate.
Best one.
The best one. Oh, super. And they're actually squeezing the juice fresh here.
Freshly, yes.
Yeah, so I think we should try. I think it would be rude not to try it.
Who is rude?
Yeah, no. It's in England we say it would be rude because if you made the energy, the effort to make something so beautiful, and
We should try it.
It's terrible.
Very polite, yeah.
There you go. Your English is very good.
I born in England.
Oh, really? Which part?
Essex.
Essex.
Okay.
I was joking.
Oh.
I learn in market.
So they make two types. They do the freshly squeezed pomegranate juice, and then they do one that they mix with freshly squeezed orange juice. So we thought we'd have to try both just to see which one's best. And we've worked up a bit of a thirst walking around the market today.
Yeah, first you can share,
Okay.
Thank
and
you.
then another one we do mix.
Okay. So we share this one first. So this is pure pomegranate juice. I've never had pure pomegranate juice before. Is it good? Oh. Is it really sweet? Marianne's choking. It's gone down the wrong way. Oh, that is delicious.
Yeah, nice and healthy.
And are the pomegranates from local?
Yeah, local.
Yeah.
Local from our gardens.
Oh, you grow them?
Yes.
Amazing. Look
Because
at
of the sun,
that.
I think.
That's enormous.
Wow, it's got huge pips.
Look at the size of it.
That is a huge pomegranate. This is delicious.
This is pomegranate and orange juice, or is it mandarin?
And then mandarin as well.
Oh, mandarin.
It makes it sweeter.
Sweeter.
Yes. Mandarin makes it sweeter.
That's really sweet.
Nice.
That's really nice because pomegranate is quite raw, where with the mandarin it tunes up the sweetness.
This is beautiful.
This is very beautiful.
What is beautiful?
Thank you.
Life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful.
Çok güzel. Oh, it's a bad catch. There you go, one-handed is never good. Look at all these spices. This is very good. Can you remember the name of all of them?
I remember everything.
Really?
Ginger, turmeric,
Oh.
black pepper.
Yes, I grow myself.
Really?
From my garden.
Oh, wow.
Portakal, orange.
Oh, teşekkürler. The oranges in Turkey are so sweet.
Is that really sweet?
Really good. Oh, we've got a special one here.
Special orange.
Special orange from your house. Goodbye, Mr. Ramazan. Maniac Ramazan.
Manyak Ramazan, he is. Bye bye.
Görüşürüz. All these veg here, look. Beautiful. Merhaba. Çok güzel. Look at the size of those celeriac.
I know, they're massive.
Potatoes, all this fruit and veg is just absolutely amazing. Oh, there's so many spices and nuts.
Evet,
Hello, merhaba. How are you?
How are you?
Oh, the smell. I can smell food now.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, cheese. Serious amount of cheese. Look at all this. I just love all the olives and cheeses, and as you're walking through you can really start to smell the food, and I'm definitely getting more and more hungry. Hungry?
It's surprising how you just get drawn into the smells. I drifted off there just thinking about all the cheese and the olives. Oh.
There is literally so much fresh produce here. You know, you definitely should come and check it out because there is so much stuff. Oh my god, look how big it is. It's big! Look at that! Oh, it goes on forever!
This one,
Everything!
yeah.
Just when I thought we'd seen it all, how big is this market?
Rocket.
Rocket?
Rocket.
Yeah! Look at all this greenery. I can't believe how big this place is. It just goes on as far as the eye can see.
Can't beat fresh rocket.
I genuinely cannot believe how big this market is. We started off walking around the sort of clothes and housey area down here, and I thought that was probably it. And then we wandered down, tried the pomegranate juice, and then behind me, it literally goes on all the way as far as the eye can see. And then we've just come out again, and although the sun's behind me, going that way, it goes all the way back there, and all the way back there, and all the way down here. We're in the food area now, so we're gonna go and try and see if we can find something for lunch.
Yes, please.
Maybe a gozleme. There's always a good gozleme somewhere. This is like gozleme heaven. This whole part of the market has just got stand after stand of gozleme and kebabs and food. There's just so much stuff everywhere.
Everywhere. Fresh pomegranate juice.
Oh, I just had one. It's very beautiful though.
Crown pancake, Spanish yellow cheese.
And this one's made with corn flour. And this one is a gozleme.
Gozleme.
My heart belongs to
I'm going to have one like this.
Cheese, potato, mixed with onion, parsley, yellow cheese, onion, mushroom, tomato.
Woo, so much choice.
I just want to say marry me. And after a lovely walk around the market, there is something really dynamic and special about markets. Everyone's just so happy and cheerful and welcoming and really proud of their produce. So we found one of the many gozleme stalls. They all look so good. Chris is just filming the ladies actually making them fresh for us, and I've been directed to the back of the area where they're making them, to a little table and chair so we can sit down by the river and just eat our freshly made gozleme, which is being made right there.
It's lovely watching them make the gozleme. You know, some places they don't put so much filling in. Here they have definitely rammed the filling in, and I am super starving and can't wait to tuck in. It looks so good.
thank you, chef.
Chili, oh yes please. Oh, I get pickled chilies I think with it.
Our lovely chef has brought us table service with a cup of tea.
We're sat outside.
Aubergine chili.
Oh,
Very nice.
oh super, teşekkür ederim. Nah.
Oh, we got some no juice as well.
I'm going to turn into a pomegranate today.
Yeah, we are having our high dose of vitamin C today. Look at the weather.
Oh.
We're so lucky.
We've got...
The weather's been quite temperamental for us, hasn't it? It's been
It's
up
warm.
and down.
In the sun it's warm. There's not many places in the middle
yeah.
of January you can say that.
Yeah.
But I love the pickles. Look at this. We got pickled chilies that we get to munch on whilst we're having our gozleme here.
Oh, pickled aubergine.
What does a pickled aubergine taste like?
I'm the veg one. I love veg. It's pickly. Oh, it's quite hot and spicy.
So normally the chilies aren't too hot. Maybe famous last words.
Oh, it's hot.
No, it's nice. That's because they came out the same pot as the chilies, love.
Oh, my mouth is melting.
Ah, lovely. Look at this gozleme. And you know when I say some of them don't have a lot of filling in, but look at this.
No,
you can see it's absolutely rammed with filling. And it's lovely, soft, slightly crispy. Oh.
Oh, it's good.
That tastes so good. cheese, spinach, parsley, some onions, lightly toasted and
Oh, that's delicious.
griddled. Is that not one of the best Gozleme?
That is definitely.
Oh, and it just smells so good. I'm sorry if I'm making you all hungry. So all of that lunch cost just £4.
And they tried to give us some pomegranates to go as well.
And we had pomegranate juice, 2 teas, 2 Gozlemes, and it's enough. I'm very full. Oh, there's 2 turtles there. Look.
Oh, so many. Oh, there's another one down there.
There's loads of little turtles here. We've just been stood here. I've been trying to capture them on film. Look, there's another one. So we've wandered back down to the seafront, and there's a lovely marina here. We're so lucky with this weather. It's been quite cloudy the last couple of weeks, but the sun is definitely shining down on us right now. And it also surprises me that there's snow-capped mountains overlooking Fethiye here.
We've walked all the way round from town and we're just looking out to sea, and there's so many boats out there, and we're just walking through all these boats. It goes on forever.
Boat trips, as you would expect. Look, there's a dive boat here where they take you out diving. It's got a real buzz. It actually feels a lot busier here than most places we've been to. Yeah.
But it's also still incredibly quiet for a seaside holiday town.
Yeah, it's lovely. You can hear them doing all the gardens. The streamers are going. It's very well manicured down here. We've parked near the McDonald's. There's a car park opposite McDonald's as a landmark, which is near the market. And this sort of whole waterfront by the main centre of town where we park seems to be all the tour boats and the trips out.
Actually, looking behind you, look up, there's even more snow up there.
There's a lot of snow. I just can't believe how. Let's go skiing.
No, I hate snow. It's cold and wet.
But
and there's more snow there. Look over there in the trees.
There's loads.
I didn't realise.
But they've got all these lovely cafes and things along the seafront. We just need them to open so we can sit and enjoy, you know, the waterfront here. I think things in Turkey are starting to ease up a little bit, so hopefully in the next month or so things will start to open. There's lots of dive boats.
Is there?
Look, there's another one here. That's a big dive boat.
That's a massive dive boat.
So we've just come to this huge square with the Fethiye sign at the end, and this is great. People are rollerblading, just enjoying this wonderful weather that we're having.
I am regularly the source of a lot of entertainment for Chris because I'm always telling him to film a puppy or a kitten or a butterfly or a flower. Look at these trees. Some bright spark out there will know what it is. I was going to say what breed it is, but it's a plant or a tree, so it's not a breed at all. But look at this. They're dotted all the way around the square. That is an attractive tree.
They've also got a really good network of cycle paths in blue here around the town. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please subscribe by clicking the button below and the bell notification, and we'll see you on the next episode where we continue to explore the wonderful town of Fethiye.